Yo, Godzilla X Kong, The New Empire. I hate that title. The New Empire just sounds stupid. A lot of times when these big Hollywood movies put like subtitles, the subtitles just sound so stupid. Godzilla X Kong, The New Empire. I just made a video. I just watched for the first time since the theaters Godzilla vs. Kong from 2021. If you didn't watch it, I thought it was a very bad movie. Godzilla X Kong, The New Empire is so much worse. This is one of the worst movies I've seen in a very, very long time. I saw with my brother. If I wasn't watching with him, I would have had to walk out. It was that terrible. I think it would have been a very fun video game for Xbox 360. I think it would have been a very fun game if you were playing as these characters. You know, if you're playing as Kong and then you got these cutscenes and everything. But this whole thing felt like an Xbox 360 video game. I was watching like a 2-hour cutscene movie because that's what it looked like from 2006. The human characters are so bad in this movie. Rebecca Hall, I couldn't stand her. Brian Tyree Henry and was Millie Bobby Brown in this one? I don't even know. I blacked out during a lot of the scenes, but I hated Millie Bobby Brown in the last one. And I hated her friend, and I hated Brian Tyree Henry. I really hate that girl, the mute girl who talked. I just found her annoying and just not good. And her mom was not good. Other than that, the only things in this movie that were funny were all unintentional. Godzilla's pink, I guess, to try to ride the box office success of Barbie. And King Kong has an infinity gauntlet to copy Thanos. So King Kong gets to copy Thanos and Godzilla copies Barbie. For the title to say Godzilla X Kong, Godzilla's barely in this movie. He's in this movie for like 7 minutes just to blow stuff up like a psychopath. Like there's no thought process to him at all. And I just don't like how it looks. Like, why didn't they use some miniatures or some puppets or some practical effects? This whole thing just looks like a video game. And if you look at the corners of the screen, when you're watching this movie, look at the edges of the screen on both ends, and they're always out of focus and blurry, and it's just ugly to look at. A lot of this movie was just ugly to look at and just ridiculous. If I would have saw this movie incredibly high, I might have enjoyed it. But no, it's so long. It feels like it's going on forever. I feel like, how long was it? It feels like it was like 2.5 hours. Adam Wingard is the worst. 1 hour 55 minutes. That felt like 2:30. And also, Adam Wingard cannot make a movie. This movie and the last movie, every single shot is golden hour sunset. Even the poster is golden hour sunset. Every shot is just blown out with the sun coming in. You could barely see what's happening on the screen because it's so fucking golden hour sunset. And then if it's not golden hour, it's blue and pink neon lights in a dark room. Those are your two options with this movie. Neon, blue and pink lights in a dark room, or blown out golden hour sunset. And he loves the blue and pink neon lights so much that Godzilla in this movie is neon blue for the first half and then neon pink for the second half. I liked the introduction to Scar King. Like, the introduction was pretty good. It was maybe the first good scene in the movie. But then it went on forever and it never ended. I liked some of the scenes with King Kong and then the little orange King Kong. I liked some of those scenes. I liked this cute moment with Godzilla sleeping. I really liked that scene. Other than that, I don't think there were that many good scenes or even watchable scenes in this movie. If I were to give it a rating out of 10, and keep in mind, Godzilla Minus One was my favorite movie of 2023. I love Godzilla when it's done well. That was an incredible movie. When you look at an American Godzilla movie and look at the shit that they're doing, it's just baffling. And I don't blame Marvel. I blame all the movie studios copied Marvel because now everything is a superhero movie. Godzilla X Kong is a superhero Avengers movie. Everything started copying Marvel, and it isn't Marvel's fault. You know, they had so much success that everyone tried to make their franchise into Marvel. You remember when Universal was going to do the Mummy Monsters Cinematic Universe, and the Mummy movie was like a superhero movie? It's just horrible. This movie has the worst title, Godzilla X Kong, The New Empire. I hate that title. If I were to give it a rating out of 10, I would have walked out of it if I wasn't seeing it with someone else. So I would say a 1 or maybe a 2 out of 10 at max. Maybe a 1. Peace.